All right, NWO King makes his debut right here. That's right. We're going to see here. The NWO King is in action against Mansoor, making his first matchup. So singles competition for the NWO King, Jimmy Uso, better known as NWO King. What's up, Lord Savage? Good to see you, bro. I was just on with a whole hour-long show, dude. Did you catch any of it? The replay's up there, dude. You might want to check it out. So here we go.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Usos, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
So Jimmy Uso's now the NWO King, but, we're not doing it right, so I got to get out of here. Well, we'll see what he does in the match. We'll have the match here between Mansoor and the NWO King, Jimmy Uso, set to battle Mansoor. Yeah, he's the NWO King now because the Usos just lost the tag titles, and he turned on them after the match, and he's joined the NWO. So Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso's gone. Jimmy Uso joins the NWO. He's the NWO King. That's what he's going to be known as. The ring announcer, though, won't get it right. He called him the Superstar last time I did it.
175 pounds, Mansoor.
So Mansoor is set for action. Here we go. Look at this. The NWO King, Jimmy Uso, now in singles action here against Mansoor. And he puts Mansoor down. So you got to start at the bottom here and wrestle matches against the jobbers first. So Mansoor is first up on the jobber list, and there's Uso taking him out. Cover. The NWO King, Jimmy Uso. Yes, indeedy. So here we go. Oh, Mansoor's taking it to the NWO King here. There's Uso stepping up, putting him down. Jimmy Uso's probably going to get himself a title run eventually. Here's a single contender. Cover on Mansoor. 1, 2, kick out by Mansoor. Oh, Jimmy's lining up. Here comes that super kick. Mansoor moved. Mansoor, big hit on Uso. Look at Mansoor take it to Jimmy. Look at this move. Oh, what a kick by Mansoor. He hooks the leg. We get 1, 2. Oh, and NWO King almost lost his first matchup here. So Jimmy Uso repackages NWO King. Look at this. Mansoor. Oh, he's going to hit him. Look at this. What a hit by Mansoor. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. And he just pinned Jimmy Uso. Mansoor with a big win. Mansoor pulls the upset and beats Jimmy Uso. Mansoor just stunned the room and beats Jimmy Uso here. Looks like Mansoor is on his way up the ladder here with a big win over Jimmy Uso. Yeah, his first win in Goonie Wrestling. Jimmy Uso goes down. NWO King loses his first matchup. Yeah, I was just testing out things here and having NWO King Jimmy Uso debut here, so we're gonna make him the NWO King now. So here we go. Let's move on here with some other matches. I did promise you a North American title match, but I said it would come up at the Goonie Havoc. That's why I announced the Goonie Havoc pay-per-view, Lord Savage. What do you think about that, man? Yeah, I do. On that last show, we introduced him, man. You want to know who it is? Who's the newest member of Goonie Wrestling? I'll put him in the ring right now. He's going to face Ric Flair right now in a tables match, non-title. Non-title tables match. This guy will face Ric Flair. You know what his name is, buddy? His name is Mr. Bob Backlund. There he is, Mr. Bob Backlund. We'll meet the Nature Boy in a tables match, non-title match right now on Goonie Wrestling. Here we go. So we go, Flair and Backlund. What do you think, Lord Savage? You ready? Here comes the Nature Boy, the WWE Champion, ready to meet Backlund in a non-title tables match.
The following contest is a tables match. Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE Champion, the Superstar.
Here comes Mr. Bob Backlund. There he is.
And his opponent from Champlin, Minnesota, weighing in at 237 pounds, Mr. Bob Backlund.
Here we go, Nature Boy Ric Flair going after Backlund. Nature Boy Ric Flair taking the fight to the challenger Backlund here in this fight. Look at Flair. Flair and Backlund. This match never been done before, I don't think. Flair versus Backlund. So here we go. He throws Flair to the outside. Backlund puts Flair down. Backlund taking the fight to the Nature Boy. It will be enough. And his tables match. Oh, Flair fights off Backlund. Flair now takes Backlund down, trying to break his leg. And he almost broke the table. Flair trying to put him through it too quick. Nature Boy yanks on the leg. Now Backlund, though, fighting off Flair, fires him into the steel steps. Nice takedown by Backlund. Look at him go. He's pounding with everything he's got. Oh, and he clotheslines Flair. Throws him into the ring. Backlund now knows the tables match, but now he's going to bring the table in. Backlund going looking for the table. Now Backlund comes back in the ring, decides to fight. Now he leaves again looking for the table. Flair comes out there now. Here we go. Backlund with a shot. Backlund picks up Flair. And he takes him head first across the apron there. Backlund fighting Flair here. Non-title matchup here. This isn't for the WWE title. It's just the champion versus Backlund. Non-title tables match. Here on Bonus Time. This is Bonus Time for Goonie Wrestling. That's right. The NWO King, Jimmy Uso, was debuting here. Now Flair puts Backlund in the ring. Flair, though, is not going for the table. He decides to fight it out with Backlund. Here we go. Backlund catches Flair. Backlund's going to pick him up. No, Flair puts him through the air, and Backlund goes down. Flair going underneath the ring here. Going outside the ring, I mean. And he's got the table. Flair's going to put the table in the ring. Here we go. It's a tables match. Here we go. Backlund grabs the table. Backlund hits Flair with the table. No, he drops it, and now Flair. That ain't your boy. Looking to beat Backlund here in this non-title tables match. Oh, Backlund with a shot to the ribs. Backlund all over. No, Flair blocked it. That ain't Joe. Backlund with a boot. Backlund with a shot. Backlund now coming in. Fires Flair over the top rope. Backlund now takes Flair. Puts him up. Big shot to the back. Now Bob Backlund stepping up again. Puts it in the ring. Here we go, Backlund. Here we go, back in the ring, both men. Tables now, they have two of them in there. Backlund connects and Flair's in trouble. Backlund hits him with it. He sets it up in the corner. Can Backlund put Flair through the table here in this tables match to earn a shot at Flair in the WWE title at Goonie Havoc? Here we go, Backlund. Big elbow to the head of Flair. Backlund now. Backlund to the top rope. Here we go. Backlund comes down with a knee across the head of Flair. Backlund gonna fire him in. My God, Backlund instead. Oh no, Flair fought off. Backlund was gonna throw him through the table, but no, Flair able to capitalize and push Backlund. Now Flair's gonna grab a hold, figure four. Nature Boy's gonna lock the figure four on Backlund. Ric Flair's got the figure four in. Will Backlund tap? Will Backlund tap out? The answer is no. Backlund does not tap. Flair put him in the figure four, but Backlund not tapping out. Here we go. Flair. The Nature Boy taking Backlund up. Here we go. Fires Backlund into the table. This could do it. Flair can put him through right here. The Nature Boy picks up Backlund, and he's going to dump him off. Bob Backlund's chances at WWE title are over as Flair puts Backlund through the table. What do you think, Lord Savage? I want to hear your post-match comments here, Lord Savage, after watching Flair beat Backlund in a tables match. So the Nature Boy gets the win. He beats Bob Backlund in his tables match. Yes, indeed. Ric Flair 04 with the win. You know it. You know it, Lord Savage. Ric Flair 04. Lord Savage is all over it. He calls him Ric Flair 04. That's funny, dude. Yeah, Backlund loses to Flair. So there you go. So no title match for Bob Backlund. Who's going to get a title shot? Battle of the Heavyweights next in a one-on-one showdown here in the last man standing match. It is going to be one-on-one in the last man standing. You ready for this one? The Great Khali against Abyss in a last man standing match. This is old school wrestling. Great Khali and Abyss. And if Abyss loses, whoever loses is gone from GOONY Wrestling. That's right. Whoever loses this matchup will be fired from GOONY Wrestling forever. They will be fired from GOONY Wrestling, the loser of this match. That's right. This is for the roster spot. Khali versus Abyss, and the loser is gone. The stipulation's been added. Whoever loses is gone from GOONY Wrestling forever. Could it be the end of Abyss or the end of Great Khali? One of these men will be fired after the matchup. We'll do it live. We'll fire him from GOONY Wrestling forever. Who goes, Abyss or Great Khali? Let's find out together. So this is for their careers in GOONY Wrestling. Abyss, Great Khali. One man will answer the count, and one man will be fired. And no, there's no rigs in this matchup. It's Great Khali versus Abyss. Whoever wins will last. Whoever goes is fired from GOONY Wrestling. Here comes a Great Khali, and once again, this is a career versus career match. Will be the last time we see a Great Khali in GOONY Wrestling.
Is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Punjab, India, weighing in at 362 pounds.
So this is the career versus career. One man will be fired in this matchup. Great Khali against this man. Here we go. Will it be the end of Abyss in GOONY Wrestling?
And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 410 pounds.
Abyss being sent back to parts unknown if he don't win. Could you imagine life without Abyss in GOONY Wrestling, man? It'll change the landscape of GOONY Wrestling if Abyss loses to Great Khali. Here we go. It's GOONY Wrestling on a Wednesday afternoon. Ring that bell. Great Khali tossing down Abyss. There is no rig in this matchup. I can promise you that. We're going to have a fair fight here. One of these men about to be fired. Look at Abyss just pick up the Great Khali and just spike him. He knows his career is on the line, so he's going to hit him with everything he can in the kitchen sink. It could be the end of the Great Khali's run here in GOONY Wrestling as Abyss just taking him down with impact. Look at Abyss just continue to handle the Great Khali here. He's destroying him. Great Khali just tosses Abyss over the top rope. Great Khali takes out Abyss. Boot to the head by the Great Khali as he boots him again. Abyss now picks him up. Look at this, Abyss just destroying the Great Khali as he runs him through the guardrail practically. And a 10-10-10 for Abyss is a day he'll never forget. But right now, he's destroying the Great Khali with the beating of 10-10-10. October 10th, 2010 was a day we'll never forget for Abyss. He said on 10-10-10, and here he is against Great Khali with possibly the ending of his career here on 8/31/22. A Monster Abyss and Goonie wrestling with part ways if he cannot beat the Great Khali, and that's why he's destroying the Great Khali here. He says Great Khali's got to go, and Abyss will live forever. Here we go as Abyss continues, pounding the Great Khali. The Great Khali, takes Abyss down. Are we going to see the end of Great Khali or the end of Abyss here today? Great Khali pummeling him, booting. Great Khali just sends him down. Referee counting, get 1, 2. This could be the end of Abyss. He needs a rise in splendor and early battle in this one. The ref is at 5, and Abyss ain't answering. He's down as we're heading for 6. And at 7, Abyss stays down. Here comes number 8. Abyss needs to rise to the occasion. There it is. He's on his feet at 8. Abyss needs to come heavy now. Can Abyss do it? His career is on the line here in Goonie Wrestling. Khali picks up Abyss and drops him across the top rope, and we're about to see the end of Abyss. Great Khali putting Abyss out the pasture here today as the count continues. Referee's already halfway home, and Abyss and his career is about to end in Goonie Wrestling. Ref at 7. He goes to 8. Abyss got the boot up, though. Abyss put Khali down with a boot. Now Abyss going to come on the attack. And Abyss now is all fired up. Ref counting Khali down. Is this the end of the Great Khali, the Punji Giant, known for the Punjunji prison match? And look at Abyss is standing tall now as the ref is at 6. Can Great Khali get up here? I think he'll be up at 8. Let's see. Here's 7, and Khali is up, but Abyss staying tall, but Khali is swinging. And he grabs a shot to the ribs of Abyss. Khali fires into the corner. The Great Khali ending Abyss's career right here, possibly. Turns him upside down. This could be it for Abyss. Great Khali hitting that boot right on the throat of Abyss. And the ref will count him down. Great Khali is standing tall as Abyss could be done here in Goonie Wrestling. This could be it. This is a career versus career match. Last man standing. Here comes Abyss getting back to his feet. A headbutt by the Great Khali. Great Khali now, where's he going? He's standing on the apron, pointing and yelling at Abyss. Referee is counting. Great Khali just letting the ref count away. Here's 4. Here comes, Khali gets up. Here's Abyss now. Fires him hard to the corner. The Great Khali. Big shot, and Abyss is in trouble. The reign of Abyss is over as Great Khali is putting him out the pasture in this last man standing match. Abyss will not even make it to Goonie Havoc. Goonie Havoc will not feature Abyss because he's getting counted out and his career is history once it hits 10. Referee is rocking along, and Abyss looks like he's done. The monster Abyss and his career in Goonie Wrestling is kaputsk. 7, 3 more to go. Here's 8, and this is it. No, Abyss gets up. He somehow gets up. He's slow to get up, but he's up. Here's Khalido attacking immediately to boot, and here we go. Khali's going to pick him up. This is going to end it. This is it. He's going to power bomb him to hell, and the ref can count to 50. That is the end of Abyss's career. That is the end of Abyss's career. He is down, and the ref is counting. That is it. Abyss is history in Goonie Wrestling. It is over for the monster Abyss. He's about to be fired from Goonie Wrestling. And the ref continues to count. Abyss is fired from Goonie Wrestling. He's trying. Here comes 9, and that is it. No, he gets up. I don't know how the hell he got up, but Abyss got up, and here he comes. Abyss now. He DDT's a Great Khali. He belted him with a DDT, and he says, that's it for this giant. And now he's pounding him with an elbow to the back of the head. Abyss is cooking now. It looked like it was over for Abyss. Now he's standing tall, But Great Khali, I think, will answer the 10 count. I don't know how the hell he got up at 9, but Abyss will rise to the occasion at 9. Khali is out at 5. Here comes 6. And Abyss decides to attack him some more. Abyss says, get up, you bitch, and Abyss hooks him up. Here it is. Abyss with a big payday on Khali. This could do it. Referee is at 3. He's rocking it up here. As Abyss able to pick up Great Khali and lay him out. And Abyss might keep his story career going here. Great Khali could be history. No, it's only 7. Here's Abyss picking him up. He hits it. It's over. Abyss. No, Khali got the knee in. Khali got the knee in. Oh, and Abyss just got in trouble. Abyss is in deep trouble as Khali now choking him out in a headbutt. And now, look at Great Khali has rammed the head of Abyss into the apron here. The Great Khali is picking apart Abyss. These two heavyweights battling it out. Career versus career, and Abyss, I think, just got ended. I think Great Khali did what he had to do to put the career in, and he's picking him up again. And now he's going to really do him in. Here we go, Khali. Monster shot to the back of Abyss. Great Khali for the win. Here it comes, Great Khali. He's got that vice grip. That's it for Abyss. He ends it with a vice grip. Abyss's career in Goonie wrestling as this went south. Count him up, ref. Great Khali is the last man standing here today. There's no doubt about it. That vice grip's going to put Abyss's career in the trash bin. He's fired. No way he gets up this time. The monster Abyss's career has just ended here in Goonie wrestling. He is out cold. And the ref this time really truly could count. Oh, Khali just walks across the frickin' ribs. Why would Khali continue to punish a man and he had to feed it? And Abyss, he dug deep and he picked him up. Abyss somehow puts Khali across the ropes. Here comes Abyss now on offense. If he hits that back hole slam, he's calling for it. Abyss picks him up, atomic knee drop. And Khali was trying to get cocky. It's going to cost him his career as Abyss with a knee. Abyss called for that big scissor kick across the back. Khali is down, and he's down big time. Count him up, ref. Can Abyss pull the miracle? Is Abyss staying in Goonie wrestling? 4. Referee coming down on a half. Here we go, headed for 7. That ref is rocking 6. He's got 7. He's got 8. Oh, wait a minute. Khali starts brewing, but Abyss is waiting. Oh, no. Oh, Khali just wiped him out with a clothesline. And this time, Khali knows he's got to let him stay down. Looked like Abyss has pulled a miracle, but all of a sudden, Khali gets a clothesline. Up to 6. 7. Up to 8. And Abyss's career in Goonie wrestling is officially dead. Oh no, Khali again bringing him back up. But this time Khali able to pick him up and dump him off. He just wants to make it embarrassing at the end here. He's up to 2. Heading for 3. Heading for 4. Going to 5. 6. Can Abyss get up? Here's 7, and this is it. Abyss's career in Goonie wrestling is officially dead. He is fired from Goonie wrestling right here. It's over. Khali gets it done. He wins the last man standing match. The Great Khali ends the career of Abyss. The Great Khali ends Abyss's career. Look at Khali celebrating. The Great Khali has just ended Abyss's career, and therefore he has been fired from Goonie wrestling. Abyss, you are fired. The end of Abyss has come here for Goonie wrestling. The spot will not be filled right away, but we have officially, here at Goonie wrestling, have come to terms on the release of the Monster Abyss. We'll never forget 10-10-10. But it's over for Abyss. He's officially fired from GOONY Wrestling. You're going to see it right here as Abyss gets fired from GOONY Wrestling officially here. An end of an era with the Monster Abyss here in GOONY Wrestling. His contract has been ripped up. He's out of here. Abyss is gone from GOONY Wrestling. That's it. Abyss is gone. Also here fired today, gone from GOONY Wrestling is Bryan Danielson. Danielson has just been fired from GOONY Wrestling. No more details on that one. Abyss and Danielson, 2 latest cuts, 2 spots open. Who will show up next on GOONY Wrestling? With the arrivals of Backlund and Titus recently. But we've had now 5 releases, but 2 newcomers. You never know who's going to show up next here on GOONY Wrestling. I'll tell you what, for the first time, we're going to hire somebody live on the air. Are you ready for the newest hiring in GOONY Wrestling? Let's hire somebody. Who are we going to hire here? Who's it going to be? Who's about to get hired? There ain't many choices out here right now, but we got to keep going deeper here. You'll find plenty of choices. The newest hire to replace the Monster Abyss on the roster is oh, wait a minute. No, this can't be true. I just got an email from the general manager. And I quote, "Ladies and gentlemen, the newest hire to GOONY Wrestling is Donkey Kong." Donkey Kong has just been hired by GOONY Wrestling to replace Abyss. Donkey Kong is here in GOONY Wrestling. The arrival of Donkey Kong will change everything in GOONY Wrestling. And this Donkey Kong is the latest signee to GOONY Wrestling. Welcome in Donkey Kong, guys. Here we go. And he's going to be in action next. His opponent is this man. You'll find out who his opponent is right now. Who is Donkey Kong going to face right now in his first match in GOONY Wrestling? Who will it be? Who will Donkey Kong face? Are you guys thrilled about this matchup? As Abyss has just been terminated, so is Bryan Danielson. The first opponent for Donkey Kong will be a no-holds-barred match for Donkey Kong. His first opponent. Oh yeah, this is going to be epic. Conor McGregor meets Donkey Kong right now on GOONY Wrestling. Donkey Kong will make his debut against Conor McGregor one-on-one in a no-holds-barred match. Here we go. The landscape has changed in GOONY Wrestling, and Donkey Kong, replacing the Monster Abyss on the roster here, gets to take on Conor McGregor in his first match in GOONY Wrestling. We truly can't be Goonie Wrestling if we don't have some goofy guys, right? So Donkey Kong is the latest signee to replace the Monster Abyss. Is Donkey Kong about to get a run to a title, or is he here just to do jobs? Here comes Donkey Kong.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown.
Look at that leap.
Weighing in at 397 pounds, Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong, ready to go. That's right, DK, Donkey Kong, ready to do it here. Not Dairy Queen, not DQ, it's DK, Donkey Kong, ready to go one-on-one against Conor McGregor.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, the narcissist, Conor McGregor.
Here we go. Look at the size of Donkey Kong. McGregor just attacks. Buttbuster by Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong making his debut here in Goonie Wrestling. Big hit by Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong is taking a beat down here to Conor McGregor. Donkey would have needed the back of McGregor. Look at McGregor go. McGregor now trying to break the hand. Look at McGregor go after Donkey Kong here using educated moves. Conor McGregor fighting back here. McGregor trying to break the arm of Donkey Kong here. McGregor's a tough guy, but Donkey Kong continues to fight back under the boots. Fires McGregor to the corner. Donkey Kong now, look at this. Oh, what a hit. McGregor's head first. McGregor went head first in that time. Here we go, Donkey Kong off the ropes. And he gets a big drop across the head with a knee. Donkey Kong stepping over the top rope. He's going to the top. Donkey from the top, and he hits a splash on McGregor. He wiped out McGregor. He hooks the leg. We get one. We get nothing else. That's it. McGregor can take a beating and keep on ticking. Conor McGregor. Boot. Donkey Kong all loaded. Let him go. Donkey Kong sets up, and a big takedown by Donkey Kong. And Donkey Kong now pounding away. Press slam by Donkey Kong. Look out. He's going to press him. No. McGregor reversed it into a sit down. 1, 2. Nope. He gets one. Big hit by Donkey Kong, unloading. He's trying to finish McGregor with a big payday. Donkey now goes for the cover. We get one. We get two. Nope, we get one. Donkey Kong setting him up. Oh, what a needed a hit by Donkey Kong. He covers. That should do it. One, two. Nope. McGregor kicked out of that. Donkey Kong's like, what the hell, dude? Donkey Kong, oh, nobody's home. There's McGregor now. Low blow on Donkey. A low blow. Hooks the leg. One, two, and a kick out. So McGregor went for it all. McGregor knows he has a finisher here. The steward, though, he's got to hit that finisher. McGregor knows that here, and he out punches the face of Donkey Kong. McGregor now going for the arm. Here it is, McGregor. He's got a hold of that arm. McGregor yanking at that arm on Donkey Kong, wearing him down a little bit. McGregor using a smart tactic here to wear out Donkey Kong with the submission. But Donkey Kong breaks out of it, and here we go. He pummels McGregor with shots, and those big shots hitting McGregor in the head. McGregor, though, comes back up. McGregor fires Donkey Kong over the top rope. Good night. Now what's McGregor going to do? McGregor going to the outside here. He has that finisher still. McGregor wisely throwing Donkey back in the ring. Now he's got to come in and hit that finisher. Let's see if he hits it. McGregor trying to finish Donkey Kong off. Big shot. McGregor. McGregor now stepping up. McGregor just dropped Donkey Kong. That should do it. He hit him with that knockout shot. We get one. We get two. And that is it. Donkey Kong goes down to Conor McGregor. McGregor sends a message to the locker room of Goonie Wrestling. He is definitely coming for a title shot.
Narcissist, Conor McGregor.
McGregor with a huge win in Donkey Kong's debut match here in Goonie Wrestling. So McGregor is our winner here today in Donkey Kong's debut. All right, guys, that will do it for today. Thanks for joining me on Goonie Wrestling. I hope you enjoyed all of today's surprises for you.